Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. 4-game set between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. And it's the show, and it comes your way next. Darren James, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Ready now, Darryl Hanley. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line.
Two.
And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base will look out for that today.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Roll, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Roll, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
Popped him up. And no one will get this one. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
In now, Freddie Fletcher. Yes, he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another try at 2-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. outside, 2-1.
The heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I got to count 2-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And be on the lookout today because the best arm in the outfield resides in left field. Usually not the norm, but you better not test this guy. Not only does he have a strong arm, very, very accurate as well.
Into the box now, Brian De La Rosa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brian De La Rosa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Mullen over to his right. 2 gone. Stepping in, Ellis Gutierrez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. James isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, there's a base hit right there on a changeup. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be timing that first one. He let the first one go by, Danny. He was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there staying through that baseball.
Standing in now, Charles Bedelia, and he fouls this one off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Fouled away. Gutierrez is off at first with 2 away. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. Springfield's out in front, 2-0. Standing in, Elvis Guerrero. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Elvis Guerrero.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Guerrero is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, and there's 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ray Austin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, D-Roll, that's great hustle out of the box right there. The shortstop has to go deep in a hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either plant that right foot and try and come unglued with a throw to first base. You can use the Derek Jeter, try and jump throw, but I didn't think he was going to get him either way.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. He flied out leading off the ball. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Balls up, balls
Here's
up.
a high pop-up. Voit is under it. Oh, he can't hold on to it. The tag gets one. Digging in, Brett Barrett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike. Hanley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Started that swing a bit too early.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
0-2, here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Runners off for second. Still 1-2. Now another 1-2 down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And Springfield leads this thing 2-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Freddie Fletcher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Here now the 2-2. Gets the outside corner, strike 3. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Now batting, third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Dozier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Oh, you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian De La Rosa. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Broussard giving chase, and they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Into the box, Ellis Gutierrez. He singled his last time up.
Ellis Gutierrez.
From the stretch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Springfield's out in front, 2-0. Leading off the inning, Charles Bedelia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Charles Bedelia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Way in front of that fastball. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-2. Popped him up. Mullen has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Elvis Guerrero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Elvis Guerrero.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. off that time, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded to short. Mullen comes up with it. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Ray Austin.
The left fielder, number 32, Ray Austin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
1-1-1-1.
On the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the fifth coming up, and Springfield leads this thing 3-0. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Darrell Hanley. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. On its way is pitch number 75. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Line to the right side, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Still even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
The batter, number 11.
Into the box now, Brett Barrett. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Freddie Fletcher. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Fletcher.
First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
He will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Springfield's out in front, 3-0. Pedro Cairo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Springfield Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Darren James notches his 3rd win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Rick Salazar hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.